New tonight, a man accused of starting a building fire which left 3 people hurt is sentenced to jail. He is 33-year-old Isaac Agary. He pled guilty to making terroristic threats. A judge sentenced him to about a year behind bars with time served. He'll likely get out in about 5 months. Investigators say a witness told police the suspect threatened to burn down a vacant auto body shop that's near Saddle Creek in Hamilton last year. The suspect also allegedly threatened to kill his girlfriend. Investigators said there were homeless people inside at the time of the fire. First responders had to take 2 victims to a burn center in Lincoln.